So I wanted to give you an update on the way your Destiny Discover is going to look for the teachers. I did change it up a little bit to give you guys a little bit more access. One of the teachers brought it up to me that they wanted to be able to assign some of the ebooks directly to their Google Classroom. So after a little bit of tinkering, I was able to manage to figure it out. So you're going to log in to your Destiny Discover. You're going to notice that it's going to look a little bit different than what it did before. The kids still see the same, but you guys are seeing something different. This gives you a little bit more control over what you see. To begin with, over here, you can sort your titles now by A through Z, Z through A, depending on how you want it. So that's a big plus. But right here, what I wanted to show you is how to assign a book to your kids. Like, let's say you wanted to assign a book as a class and say, I need you to go read this book. There is a way to do that now through the features that I activated. Now, I would only recommend that you do this for those who have this little infinity little symbol here, because if you do it to, let's say, this book here, you can assign it to everybody if you want, but only one student will be able to check it out. You see, if you see something that has this infinity little symbol here, you can assign this to all the kids in your classroom, actually to everybody in the school if you really wanted to. Alright, so you can sort it here. If you just want to see the ones who are unlimited, you can click on here and it'll show you only the books that have unlimited access. So all these books here are going to be the ones that you can assign. So like, let's say you're doing a lesson on math and you see these numbers on the street and you want to do number recognition. If you click on the little icon here, it's going to give you some options. The one that you want to use in order to share with your students would be this: share a link to this title. Now, as long as you're logged into your Google Classroom the way you normally are, you can simply click on this little Google Classroom, export title to Google Classroom, and it'll do pretty much everything for you. This little window pops up. I want to put it under Pearson Library, and I want to say create an assignment, or let's say create material. You can do either or. You just go through the numbers the same way. See here, it already started filling in a lot of the stuff for you. It already has the title here for you, and you can do everything else that you normally do. You can add a description. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to post it, but I'm going to save it as a draft so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright, so then it asks me, do I want to view it? I'm going to go to my classwork here, and here it is. Because it's a draft, click on number, and I'm going to click on it. So when the students click on it, it's going to take them directly to the link of the book for them to check out. So here's going to ask them to open it to check it out. So this is a direct link for the students to be able to see this. Alright, so very quick and easy way for students to go ahead and have books that are assigned to them by you, and you can control that. You can control that at your own pace. Alright, so if you have any questions or comments on this, I think this is a really good feature because you can really push out the books that you see on Destiny Discover that you like and you want your kids to read on their own, or if you want to read them together as a class. Alright, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. But I hope this does help you guys out a little bit in regards to trying to promote these ebooks to your classes.